Right. What I want to talk to you about actually, let's start with attack mode. Like we've seen attack mode under the safety car period. Like all the drivers seem to just use the attack mode straight away. Now, obviously, like in Formula One and maybe other series, like the DRS, for example, they have to wait 2 laps. Do you think maybe Formula E could maybe make attack mode like delay it?
This is what I've been saying to a lot of people. I think that it shouldn't be allowed to use it under safety car or full course yellow conditions. You need to have to be under green flag conditions to use it. I think that would be a good addition to the series.
And then another thing, just looking at qualifying, because obviously being championship leader that you have been for a while, you've always been stuck in Group 1. Now obviously before it was a lottery system, and I feel like, personally, I feel like maybe we should move back to that. What do you feel?
I completely agree. Before we were grouped together, but we'd be in either Group 1, 2, 3 or 4. We had a chance to sometimes do better, and right now, you know that when you're in Group 1, you really got a tough ask, especially the first 2 cars that cross the line. It's going to be very difficult for them. So, we'll see what happens. But those 2 things I would want to change. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you feel like you're being penalised for being top of the championship?
But people would say, "Oh, that's better for the show." It's not better for us.
But then that's the thing, I agree that people say it's better for the show, but then is qualifying a show, or is qualifying a time trial essentially to find who are the faster driver is?
At the end of the day, everybody in this championship, all the manufacturers, are paying a lot of money to prove that their cars are the fastest, and us drivers are trying to do the same for our own credibility. So when you do a good job, you stick it at the front of the championship, and then they go, right, well, we're going to penalise you now because you're going to have the worst track every time. It becomes very difficult to show that you are the fastest.
And on the plus side, obviously it's been a fairly good championship so far for you.
Yeah, not been too bad. There's been some up and some downs, but we're still up there.
Perfect. Right. Thank you so much, Sam. Cheers.